fuck! Alright, you wanna play rough? Fine! Take this, you son of a bitch! Oh, I did bad. What's up, ladybirds and gentle peeps? I'm Rage Leopard, and thanks for joining me for the 9th episode of Let's Play Funtime Uncharted 3 Drake's Deception. In the last episode, we were making our way through the caverns of Yemen with Elena Fisher to uncover the direct path to find the Atlantis of the Sands. Of course, things took a turn for the worse when we were drugged, captured, escaped, and captured again, only this time by a band of merciless pirates who hold Sully captive and are on the verge of killing him unless we disclose where they can find the fabled lost city. But their leader, Rameses, isn't the kind of dude who's open to negotiation, and instead we're left with a gaggle of his lackeys to deal with. Mate, these guys are fucked. Taking a few slogs as we're tied up, we'll wait for this thug to circle around and talk directly at us before we make our move.
I'm talking to you, boy!
Oh look, the square button. I wonder what that does if I press it. Hey-ya! Now we're free, it's time to slug the motherfuckers, starting with our interrogator. Hey baby, you ready for me to rock your world?
Oh boy, am I? Oh, I've been waiting for this.
You're gonna need a wheelchair after you're done spending the night with me. Let's see, a swarm of assholes ready to be taken down? Us, a fucking beat-em-up machine? This is gonna be cool. Well, that was cool. Too bad for anyone who didn't see it, because they missed out big time. Oh, great.
Massive Dude 5.
Black Edition. Yes, we know how this goes. Something kind of like that. Free to leave now, we'll kickstart our extrication by heading up this ladder leading to the top of the freight in order to begin our escape through the higher levels. Before we start, we'll head over to the other side and collect the first treasure of the episode, after which we'll head back across, up the elevated crates to shimmy along the various heightened beams until we come to the cargo wall frame. Ascending up these bars, we'll jump across to monkey along the precariously dangling crane system and heading towards the... I think it's definitely time I start thinking about some injury insurance. Hanging on for dear life, we'll vault to grab onto the rope and after taking a swing back for increased speed, hurtle over to the other side and head through the door.
Empty.
Yeah, because a pirate is going to leave weapons laying about the place for anybody to grab. That's logical. Passing through the hatch, we'll head along the hallway, deviating right for a moment into the nook to scan the second treasure of the chapter before we break through the next hatch door. Holy shit!
Where the hell am I? Look at this place.
Leaping onto the rope, we'll jump across to the far pipe and ragtime our way to the left to leap onto the next pipe ahead of us so we can vault to the derelict anchor chain. Descending to the bottom and into the water, we'll dive under the ship detritus in front of us and emerge to see a lone sentry patrolling the walkway ahead. Maintaining a gradual path to the left to remain out of sight, we'll wait till he takes a breather to covertly make our way up along the plank so we can deal with him. Fuck, I hate how Rameses bosses me around like I'm some kind of moron. Stay here, don't move. Drake will be here any minute. Oh look, it's Drake, he's got me. Now he's gonna snap my neck. Can't fault the guy on that one. With this sentry disposed of, we'll head up through the passage doorway and take cover behind the crates and see a shitload of pirates guarding the dry docks. Needing to stay out of sight, it's best we keep proceedings on the down low for the time being. So let's get to it, everybody. Rolly, rolly, rolly. Once in the water, we'll hug the platform and paddle our way up to the corner to get a better vantage point on our foes, and patiently linger as we wait for the first pirate to edge closer towards us. Come and get me, Drake. I can hear you coming a mile away. Oh, my Dragon Balls! Oh! Talk about a watered-down statement. With one taken care of, we'll fin our way to the next platform and take cover behind the base area whilst grabbing the firearms to comfortably arm ourselves for protection, hugging the shaft to wait for the nearby pirate to make his way back toward us. I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. that tonight's gonna be a good night. Good night. Free of those two pirates, we're free to dive into the water and make our way through the hole in the bottom of the ship to keep out of sight. We'll climb up the hollowed out hull and backtrack to the opposite side for a moment to grab the third treasure in our path, where we'll take cover for a few moments. Already aware of the patrol in the distance, we're now noticing two more pirates hovering directly below, allowing us to head back across the hull and pick up the grenade launcher where we can commence our surprise assault. Fucking boom!
Ha! I'm alive! Sweet mother of heaven, I'm alive! I guess it just goes to show all of us get lucky once in our life.
Free of that, we'll man the turret to take out the resistance in the distance before turning our attention to the bastard cowering behind the ship paneling. Okay, he stopped firing, so maybe he ran out of bullets. Maybe I should ask. Hey Drake, did you run out of Nope. Having cleared our immediate line of sight, we'll hop onto the vessel to our right and take out all the resistance in our way, whilst maintaining a steady line of cover before hopping back over to the turret, as our enemies now begin coming at us much quicker. Yes! 5.7 meter jump! Let's see the Olympic Committee take me. Hey everybody, look, Sam can fly! How the fuck is he doing? Because he believed. He believed he could fly. After defending our position for quite a while and freeing ourselves of enemies, we'll head up the ladder and take out the prick on top while hastily evading the laser sight from the faraway sniper and hanging safely on the ledge out of sight. We'll hang time kill our way through the first three before hopping onto the nearby turret to deal with the final sniper. Ha! You think hiding behind a gun like that is going to save you from being shot? Pretty much. With all enemies down, we're now free to proceed up to the next area. Taking the Tau sniper pistol and hammer grenade launcher, we'll climb up the rusted mainsail and leap across to climb up the hanging broken ladder before being interrupted by a lone sentry. Wellity, wellity, wellity. Looky, I found hooky. Rude. Free to move on, we'll monkey along the ladder towards the safe platform. Fuck! Deaths go with mutual community. Avoiding yet another fall to our overdue, repeatedly cheated death, we'll climb up to solid ground and deal with the pirate climbing up to meet us. Dish it, but can't take it. I guess he really was standing on a rooftop ready to fall.
Rise against reference.
Once he's dealt with, we'll take our grenade launcher and promptly take out the pirates coming from the rooftop, as well as the heavy armoured sentry at the back. Once the shielded pirate is taken care of, take his riot shield and use the Raffica pistol he drops to safely move around the perimeter, executing each of these bastards until we're left with our unlucky last contestant of our bloodbath show. Alright, I guess it's up to me. Okay, Drake, you better saddle up for this shiznit, because it's about to head your way. One of those new Palestinian cell phones, huh? With all obstacles removed, we'll swap out our riot shield for the Cal 7 and proceed towards the crate on the side ramp, which we'll shove into the water that will lower the nearby crane to make a makeshift path so we can jump to the ship remains ahead of us. Platforming along the rails, we'll move down to the last one, jump across the poles to the broken ramp, and climb up the next level and vault across to the set of stairs. Before we proceed across the void, we can see the fourth treasure of the episode below, which requires a bit of delicate platforming to reach. So we'll drop and hang onto the metal flooring next to the beam and fall down to catch the lower support to shimmy along and collect it. There, a nice pretty bracelet to wear for the Cup Day races. Moving along the opposite side and jumping back across to our previous position, we'll make our way once again back up to the stairs and proceed along the beam to jump onto the rope, which will swing us towards the dilapidated ladder which we'll jump towards. Yeah, of course that was gonna fucking happen. Back on solid ground, we'll make our way along the outside rails of the giant vessel. Gaining a full grasp of the task ahead of us, we'll continue ragtiming along the railing where we can see a lone pirate standing with his back turned, giving us the element of surprise. I love opposite Wednesday. Instead of looking the other way and avoiding enemies sneak up on me and throwing me to my death, I can laugh staring at the wall. Who grabbed my ass? Oh! That was yesterday, fuckhead. Taking care of him, we'll hop up and scam his ammo and vault to the other side where we can begin scaling the wall, dealing with any armed resistance in our way so we can safely make it to the top area to take out the last few pains in our ass, before shimmying towards the cranny on our right. I thought I heard gunfire out here. You heard nothing. Climbing up to the floorboards, we'll head across to the other side and use the protruding pole as leverage to swing towards the other side, taking out the oncoming pirate along the way. Break your neck, you say? Okay, I'll have a crack at it. Okay, Barry, let's get him. Take this, you son of a bitch. Oh my god, Larry. Don't worry, I'll make sure he doesn't get away with Serve me up some pirate steak, cunt. Eliminating that nuisance, we'll continue further upward and again get ambushed by more pirates. Hey, this is so cool. Just like that Star Trek episode I watched last night. Fire photons. Boo, boo, boo. With that patch clear once again, we'll continue up to the left and make our way into the room to climb up to the next level, heading around the bend and back up to climbing onto the roof. And what do you know, we're ambushed once more, only this time by one useless pirate, so this will be easy. Shoot!
Whoa, oh no, I'm slipping! Joke's on you, Drake! I'm a great swimmer, so when I land in the water and swim to shore, I'll come back with an army of all my pirate buddies to...
I'll write that down in the suicide note they'll find next to you. With that dweeb dealt with, we'll head up, take out the two pirates ambushing us along the way, until we're free to hop onto the other side of the beam and monkey along the poles, just as we... What the hell happened to you? We get a lucky shot. Cutting through the door and across the plank, we'll make our way up this ladder and head across more poles to jump onto the suspended rope. Before jumping across, we'll momentarily come to a halt and climb up to the hidden area above to collect the 5th treasure of the episode before returning down the rope and swinging to the beam structures ahead and platforming to the lookout point. On the horizon, we can see a large cruise liner docked in the ocean and deduce it as being Rameses' personal ride. Before heading to the radio control room, we'll climb down the beams once again to collect the 6th treasure before heading back up again into the control room. But finding it's defunct and rusted out, we need to find another mode of escape, but not before we catch sight of Rameses heading towards his ship and assume it must be where he's holding Sully captive. As we see a rope to Flying Fox down, we'll grab the 7th treasure to our right and then make our way down.
Shit!
Whoa, hold on a second, mate. Oh! Alright, I'll give you a free shot. As we see Rameses dart out of sight, we need to get past these 3 bastards blocking our way. So we'll get right to it. Where the hell did he go? Dark! Avoiding the incoming grenade, we'll move to the platform in the middle and deal with the sniper at the highest point above, plating some Heidi fuck's sake.
Now you see me? Now you don't.
Now you see me.
And now you...
Fuck off with your grenades! Now we're free to move, we'll dive beneath the water to avoid being shot, all the while swimming up towards the building and heading up these pipes to take the fucker out.
Oh my god, it's a bug! Die!
Bitch! Heading up top, we'll pass through the area and up the ladder to jump down to the floor below to take cover beside the next hallway. Approaching us, we see another armoured trooper packing serious heat, but we're also tempted to scan the shiny ammo on the opposite side. Let's grab it.
Huh?
Throw. Easy peasy, bull bag squeezy. Free to move up, we'll head through the hatch doorway up ahead and jump across to come to the docking station where we can see Rameses hauling us to the transport boat. As we come into chapter 13, we'll drop down and snap the neck of the hapless pirate bastard up ahead.
I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain.
That's what you get for ruining a classic, fuckstick. With more pirates in immediate proximity, we'll hastily take cover behind the far barricade and wait for the nearest pirate to obliviously stroll past to take him down. Doing the same for the 2 up ahead, we'll hoof it to the last one, but since he has no clue we're behind him, we'll make him dance. Hooray!
My bum just got really hot. Did I just shit my ah!
Nah, mate, you fucking wrecked him. With the area completely clear, we're free to grab the 3 treasures of this chapter and the last 3 of the episode, with one in the far right, the next one inside an empty yellow freight, and the last one around the corner near the crane system. All shiny trinkets now aside, we can descend the ramp bridge to make our way onto the boat to stop Rameses from— Whoa! Fuck it! Okay, with that route no longer an option, we'll hop back up to the docks and open fire at the gaggle of pirates flooding to the area to the right, before heading up to the left and taking out all the enemies in our way. Except for this retard holding the flares up on the lower rooftop. Sparkle, 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 sparkle. Ah! Shut the fuck up, cunt! Free to continue, we'll head up the makeshift ramp and head towards the new— Oh! Holy shit! Re-emerging, we'll gun it to the end of the ramp to just make it onto the boat, where we'll grab the sawn-off shotgun and cut sick on all the pirates coming for us. Get the fuck out of my way! 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 After a few moments, pirates from the next boat will begin using ropes to swing across to this boat to take us out, so keeping a firm grasp on our sawn-off shotty, we'll deal with them accordingly. Go, go, Pirate Ranger! Ah! Looky, looky, here comes some more.
Hey, Robbie, look! George of the Jungle style!
Ah! With the turbulence caused by the ship causing us to lose balance and get hit several times, it looks like we may finally get our comeuppance. Not today! Liu Kang Fury Punch! With this boat on the verge of exploding, we'll quickly leapfrog to the next boat and grab the RPG and take cover behind the vent system to take out these 3 approaching bastards. But with the trooper inexplicably still alive, we'll take the sawn-off shotgun once again to finish him off, just as we start getting bombarded with rocket fire. Taking the supply of RPGs from the cabin wall, we'll take aim and retaliate. Rocket 1! Rocket 2! Last rocket loaded, here goes nothing. Take this, you fucking
God! Episode 9, Part 2.
Sully?
Coming soon.